Happy holidays, the 12 days of dumbness. Jingle bells, Glenda smells, Polly's not okay. Wife's in jail, can't make bail, oh, and this guy, he got tased. Walking across the land with a camera in their hand. Because they have no job, post office they will stand. Harassing people too, for AdSense revenue. Acting like a jackwagon is all they'll ever do. Oh, jingle bells, conflict sells, now they're getting paid. They don't care about our rights, I hope they get pepper sprayed. Numbskulls in handcuffs and good window smashes. Morons arrested for all their trespasses. P. Barnes and his infamous in-court tasing. These are a few of my favorite things. When they misquote Poster 7, and it makes me mad. I just remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. On the first day of dumbness, Mike Gravelin gave to me Blandino without attorney. On the second day of dumbness, Regipol gave to me 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the third day of dumbness, Van Valiant gave to me dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the fourth day of dumbness, Artie gave to me 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 5th day of dumbness, Schrodinger gave to me 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 6th day of dumbness, Team Skeptic gave to me 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumbs, UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 7th day of dumbness, Vilified gave to me 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 8th day of dumbness, Familia gave to me douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 9th day of dumbness, Unclean Hands gave to me 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 10th day of Christmas, Dr. Dick gave to me 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 11th day of dumbness, Kid Rocks gave to me best action ever, 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings, and Blandino without attorney. On the 12th day of dumbness, Palmetto gave to me. No nonsense, trooper, best action ever. 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs. 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smash. 4 Moorish morons, dumbs, UK subset, 2 tasty tasings, and Blandino without attorney.
It has. Unmute me, you butthole. Can you guys hear me now? The hell is this crap? Hezokuai singing Christmas carols. Pooey. Anyway, yeah, he should have hired Chili de Castro to be his lawyer, man. Yeah, ain't no better lawyer than Chili. Hey, what do you get when you cross Denver Metro Audits, Chili de Castro, and what was that third thing again? Oh yeah, a smack upside the head. That's not funny, man. What are you doing to me, you guys? Come on. Look, it's really early in the morning. I just woke up. I got a hangover. Last night, Hez told me that it was Tuesday, or Taser Tuesday, if you guys remember. It hurt. I didn't like it. So I got drunk and passed out on the couch, and then Hez yelled at me. I don't know, man. What are you gonna do now, Hez?
I don't know, man. This voodoo doll's getting out of control, guys. I don't know what to do with the kid. He's losing his mind. All right. Kingston 2000, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's always. Kingston was first. How you doing, buddy? All right. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. All right. Stefan St. German was number 2. What you gonna do? Woo-woo. All right. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless. God bless you too, sir. Yes. Cody's in the house. Say, hey, what's up? Hey, Paul Cohen is here. Yo, my peep should. David E. Persons with the dad joke of the morning. Let's go. So a frauditor walks out of a jail free, an innocent man. No, really, it might happen. I love it. Thank you. All right, Highway Star, yeah. Terry Barnes, Highway Star, Stefan St. German. Let's see, Paul Cohen. What did the frauditor get for Christmas? Convicted. Timo's in the house. What's up? Yeah, sinus problems are not fun. All right. Oh, my poor, not the little guy, but my older son. I feel so bad for him because, like, he'll get sick or he'll get allergies and he'll just like be like, "Thanks, Dad," because he inherited it from me. Yeah. Anyway, Highway Star, Timo, David E. Persons. Mr. Thomas says, good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Did you hear about the New York Jets cocktail? You take 2 of them and forget the Joe name. I dig it. Voodoo was drinking pickle juice. Yeah, probably. Tiny for 23 months. Oh man, 2 years. Time flies. Time flies, but no place better in the mornings. That's right. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Hey, wait a minute. King Stew, don't I owe you a happy dance? All right. Let's go. Oh, it's Happy Dance Haven. All right. Wacky Wednesday. Let's go. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai and Jaime Pimentel Bay is here. Good morning. Jaime Pimentel Bay is here. On behalf of YouTube, free news now, Voodoo. Eli will be in jail before Christmas Eve. Oh, no. Well, I mean, you know, that's what happens when you break the law, right? I mean, oof. Robert Kustos is here. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Let's see, who else? Highway Star, Jaime. Lexi Ann's in the house. Great to see you. Good to have you here. Society Red. Oh, no, Society Red. I'm not going to read that joke out loud. It's not whining. It's just, you know, hey, they fired the coach. They should have. I agree. So it's all good. Not whining. We just want to win. Wait a minute. What? Just wait, girl. Bacteria strikes. Minnie has blamed that. No. The hell? No. Get rid of it. Give it pork chops. Well, I mean, if the cure was pork chops, then hey, you know what? Well, hey, you know, we might have to indulge in the cure then. Yeah, either that or listen to like Boys Don't Cry or something. It was so cold the other day. I saw a Frauditor with his hands in his own pockets instead of trying to take money out of everybody else's. I wonder what the temperature is right now. My computer isn't telling me. It's. See, I don't mess with because this computer is so slow. Every time I click on something, it takes like 5 minutes to respond. So I never take the time to like look at the settings. But like on my taskbar, sometimes I look at it and it tells me the time and temperature. Sometimes I look at it and it tells me stock market prices, which I don't care about that. Now it's giving me ideas of videos to watch in someday in the future. Like it always says something like, I don't know how to change the setting. Well, I know I never played with it to change the settings on it because I know it'd take me 6 hours just to click on one thing, but it's a real pain in the butt. Bonus joke. What does a frauditor in a 3-piece suit usually say? Good morning, Your Honor. All right, let's go. Don't remember. The DMA Chase video with and the sweet tea. Yes, I do remember that. I didn't realize that's what you were referring to. I was just like, what? For a second, I thought, maybe English isn't their first language. I didn't know what to think of that comment. But now, yes. Okay, yes, I get it. Thank you. That was a great video, by the way. Whatever happened to I had him as a guest on the Saturday show. There was that guy who made the video where he used the AI voices to have like DMA and Sweet Tea and LIA and all these guys like in a car chase video, and it was brilliant and it was so good that like he got tons of views right away. And then I had him as a guest on the Saturday show, and he was a really good guy. And then he disappeared. What the heck was his name? See, it's been so long since he's done something. Mr. Thomas says, I'm sorry, Hez, the first one didn't come out right, so here's another one. What do rich people say when they tickle babies? Gucci, Gucci, goo, instead of Gucci, Gucci, goo. SMR Labs, yes! SMR Labs, that's the guy I'm thinking about. No, that's for the Mr. Thomas joke. Yeah, SMR Labs was totally cool. And then he came on my Saturday show with his guitar and he started jamming. It was good stuff. He was playing, I think he was playing like Credence and stuff. Seems like a good guy. Anyway, I got along with him. So he's cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened to his channel. He just disappeared one day. Oh well, it's the world of YouTube. You know, people come, people go. What? Oh, hello. Welcome back. Anyway, maybe life got him. Well, you know what? That's the thing. You know, even like with me, like I'm lucky. You know, I'm happy the way that I've been able to maintain. Like this show is not what it used to be, but I didn't get rid of it. You know, I moved on because I got a regular job. You know, it's like it's weird because on one hand, it's like I could potentially be doing a lot more with this channel, but having a steady, regular paycheck now that I'm here and I've got to pay rent and I got to take care of the kids and I got to do all this stuff, like that's more important to me. And my priority list, having a steady pay that I can count on. Because with YouTube, it's like if I make the videos, if people watch them, if they watch the ads, if they see a lot of things I don't have any control over, you know? So I can't count on that as my only source of income. But the fact that I've been able to maintain the show, I didn't just stop the show entirely. I just made it shorter, and you guys still come every day. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys always. Thank you for the support. My crowbar accidentally broke the chef's mug, and the ref showed up to fix it for him. The Chiefs. His Chiefs. See, my brain it's early morning. It's hump day. Yay. Yes. Frauditors are lame. Speaking of which, let's see, where are we going to start today? How about unclean hands? Let's go. Let's start the show with the Unclean Hands Show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. We could get into that real quick. We could definitely get into that because, ladies and gentlemen, today's the 18th. It's less than a week. Well, wait a minute. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, exactly 7 days. 1 week till Christmas. 1 week till Christmas. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. I can't wait. I hope I'm almost positive that I'm not working on Christmas Day. I don't know about Christmas Eve yet. I don't know. It's going to be interesting because my kids, you know, their Christmas break is starting in a couple days. So, like, they're going to want to be here more or there, but I'm still going to be working. I don't know how it's going to all work out, but it'll be good because I'm so excited for Christmas. My daughter, I know she's going to love her presents. The little guy, Minnie, I know he's going to love his presents. His brother is the question because two things happened. One, my older son guessed one of his presents. He just guessed one, and he was right. So, like, that's not a surprise. And then another one, you should never go. This was always the rule when I was a kid. You should never go out and buy stuff right before Christmas. He went out and he bought something. He bought himself a Lego, and he's like, Dad, look at this Lego I bought. And I'm like, that's exactly the same one that's under the tree. So he's only going to have like 2 or 3 presents that are actually surprises, and they're all clothes. A kid, you know, they want toys, not clothes, you know. Highway Star for $50. Holy crap. Merry early Christmas and Voodoo. Get zapped, boy. All right. Thank you so much. Oh man, that's crazy. And I'll tell you what, you're getting a happy dance anyway. All right, thank you so much, Highway Star.
Oh, no, you know what? You know what, Highway Star? I know what I'm giving you for Christmas. I promise to not sneak into your house on Christmas Eve. I promise I won't sneak into your house on Christmas Eve and find your old Christmas records and poop on them. Because I know you got that Alvin and the Chipmunks record in there somewhere. I know you probably got the Johnny Mathis Christmas record or Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra or some crap, Kenny Rogers or something. I don't know, man. But I know it's in there somewhere. I'm going to find it and not poop on it. Yeah, right. Yeah, monkeys might fly out of my butt. Damn it. It's a snake! I love the bear! 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh, it's all a conspiracy, man!
I get all my stress out that way. Thank you so much. Oh, no, not this crap hammer sandwich. Uncle Artie. Hi. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Chronosaur? Time's flying. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Uncle Artie wants... Yeah, it does feel like Halloween just happened, right? Like, November went by like that. Very strange. Uncle Artie's Bargo Stupidity wants me to play a video. Let's see. What is it? Well, hold on. I was gonna play an Unclean Hands video, though. You think you're better than Unclean Hands? Huh? If you guys have never been to the bar, by the way, you need to check it out. Oh, there he is. Unclean Hands. Uncle Artie's trying to make me play his video instead of yours. What do you think about that? Maybe me and you should go to the bar and set it on fire. That'll show him. Sorry, just, fun. Where I got it. See, in StreamYard links don't work, so I have to actually open it in YouTube. And I never actually watch my own videos, which is weird. I guess I should. Reload. It's Wednesday, baby. It's home day, baby. It's a day like any other day, except it's a week till Christmas. Yeah. Teach Minnie has some manners. Unclean Hands is like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh no, I was about to play one of your videos to start the show, and then Uncle Artie's like, "Oh, play my video," and then I turned it into the gag where he was trying to like have his videos were more important than yours, But no, he was just asking if I'd play one of his videos. I was playing with him. Yeah. All right, so let's well, Uncle Artie's videos are usually really short. Let's see what we got here. 773-202. Boop 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 boop. Luna. I played this video yesterday, didn't I? I don't know, man. I get discombobulated and confused. I hate typing on this iPhone. Oh, it's the iPhone's fault. Well, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, here's some Unclean Hands. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a little video on a fella. His channel is called Ian Breshnahan. Breshnahan. Ian Breshnahan. Anyway, he's a Second Amendment auditor. That's what he likes to call himself. What he is a habitual felon that can't carry firearms, that carries BB guns around with him. And yeah, he's always getting pulled over and talked to by the police because he's carrying those weapons around because they don't have the orange tips on them like BB guns are supposed to in Florida. So let's just get into the video.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, pretty
Can I
good.
help you?
No,
Well, unless you're escorted, I'm gonna ask you to go back downstairs from my building.
I'm not gonna do that because I am waiting for
Who you
somebody.
waiting for?
Older woman that's in there that came out and just took my paperwork. I was already escorted up here, which
A
is
woman
how
who-
I
Where's your
got up.
badge that they gave you?
Oh, I took it off.
Yeah, you actually have to wear your badge.
All right, well, my name was smudged off, so you couldn't even read my
So-
name.
I'm gonna ask you to put your identification, the badge back on.
And after winning, he puts the badge back on. Nice try, Ian.
Hey, how you doing?
Right here.
Thank you.
Be in touch, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
You guys really need to pay attention. Oh, wait, did you come out of this room over here? It's funny. I was in that room. You gotta pay attention to your security guard to hire a new one, my guy. It's,
Going on?
you can call 911 if you want. More than welcome to. Please.
Going down.
And while Ian rides the elevator to the top, we're going to take a little look at his criminal record. You have to read it from the bottom up, and it starts with 9/18/12, vandalism, disorderly conduct, simple assault, felony assault, violation of a no contact order, disorderly conduct, domestic vandalism, domestic simple assault, domestic strangulation. That's a felony. That's his felony down here. He's got a felony assault. So yeah, he's got those going for him. Let's see what else he's got in his record. This was all discovered by Andrew Sloan. I'll put a link to his video on this guy down in the description. But at the bottom of the page here, we see disorderly conduct going up, obstructing a police officer, domestic violence, disorderly conduct, domestic, obstructing a police officer, domestic, warrant violation, in custody, held without bail for vandalism, domestic, unlawful sexual activity, F, originally charged plea no contendere because it was a child, and he is not on the sex registry because he got it dropped down to unlawful activity. Up here, aggravated child abuse, another felony. So he's got like at least 5 felonies, maybe 6. But he did 5 years on this last aggravated child abuse. So he likes to beat up kids and terrorize women, I guess. I guess that's his profile. Anyway, let's carry on.
Simply doing business, and you're concerned I'm doing what?
Going on?
Where's your security guard? Oh, I'm guessing this is the big guy. Oh, hey, by the way, I think you're in trouble. You're not supposed to leave me alone up there. You're supposed to be with me the whole
You know
time.
what? You need to mind your own business.
No, I don't think I do. Because I just got in trouble because of him, because you left me up there alone.
Actually, stand down. Actually, Dave, I'm not interested in hearing it.
Yeah.
Just,
I asked
I
her if she wanted.
understood. We don't need to have a discussion here. We don't need to have a discussion here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, enjoy it. And tell me I need to mind my business, you cocky fuck.
Yeah, now that he's outside where the cops can't hear him, he starts running his mouth. It's so pathetic, folks. It's just pathetic. I guess he just hasn't been humiliated enough. So, hey, let's go back in. Let me fix this video for you, folks. And just like that, we have a normal video. This idiot didn't know how to edit the video. What a moron.
I would like his name because I will be filing a complaint on him.
Okay, yep. So David, if you would provide the gentleman your name, if you have a sticky back there, let me give him your name and your contact number for your company. Hey, how's it going? Do we have any stickies back there?
Oh,
And who is that for? For Phil.
He's my manager.
Thank you. I appreciate that. His first name is David.
David. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I came here to drop off paperwork, and then this guy almost calls the fucking cops on me because his fucking security guard left me up there by myself, and I almost got kicked out over nothing. That's unacceptable. That's bullshit is what that fucking was. So, Allied Security, how funny is that? This is the job I tried signing up for, but they wouldn't take me. It's funny.
Good Lord, what a dumbass. Anyway, let's move on to Canton Hall of Shame. I just got a short clip of a freedom run they had up there and starring this guy. So let's check this out.
This is the Lane Low convoy right here, you guys. This is how a village came through in support of anti-bullying. It wraps all the way around, man.
So there you go, folks. That's the end of the story for the day. 2 more idiots with cameras. Jesus, take me now. I mean, come on. Jesus, these guys either got to get smarter or got to find something else to do. I'm getting pretty tired of covering them. Anyway, I'll put a link to Andrew Sloan's criminal record on this guy. It's pretty long. Trust me, pretty long. 5 or 6 felonies, a whole list of charges over the years. Anyway, and he's only 26 years old. Something like that. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. The Donna Rogers in the house. What's up? The heck? There you go. Love it. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, Uncle Artie, if you're still here, I finally got your video queued up. You got to remember the reality of it is when I'm watching in StreamYard and you drop a link, I can't do anything with it. I got to go in YouTube, and I didn't have it open in YouTube, which I'm glad I did now because I could like my own video. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Anyway, let's check out a quick commercial break from Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity, ladies and gentlemen.
Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Ignorance. Tonight we got a new beer down here because Mama and Grandma's here, and their favorite beer, when you've got to show manners, is please and thank you. Now let's give it a try. Excuse me. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was a word from our sponsor, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. That's right. Victoria B is here. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Always great to see you. Unclean Hands dropping a link to Uncle Artie's page. All right. Love it. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Flip Flat is here. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. You guys are the best fans in the world. And thank you once again to Highway Star for dropping that bomb. That was great. Just in time for the holidays. I love it. Thank you so much. Today's Hump Day Wednesday. 1 week till Christmas. Are you two brothers? You son? No. No. I'm not related to Uncle Artie. That Uncle Artie's he's a good guy. He's a mensch. I like him. Like in real life, I talk to him, on the phone and stuff. He's a good guy. In fact, on Halloween, we had a giveaway where we had like these skulls and tombstones and stuff, and he made them by hand. So that was really cool. But most of my fans are great people. I mean, everybody in this chat, like most of the people in here have been watching this show for a long time. They've been with me we just had a 2-year milestone for Tiny. Unclean Hands has been here literally since my very first episode. A lot of great people, a lot of great fans, and Unclean Hands has helped me out so much as well. See, I have a whole bunch, because obviously you're new here, so like people who are new don't know. I was in Florida for a while, so while I was in there, I got all this new gear. I got a microphone that was a gift from Unclean Hands. I had a pair. These headphones are from Ray, who was my old producer. But I also got other stuff from Unclean as well. I don't have it all in front of me. See, that's the thing. It's all in Florida. I used to do a thing where once a week I'd go through the list of all the gifts I got from my fans, and eventually I'll bring that back. Mark the Sarcastic Law Student is here, ladies and gentlemen. I said here. Thank you. But yes, you guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you again, as always, for all your support. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning and every morning. Uncle Artie, how is Ray Ray? She's good. I just talked to her again yesterday. She's doing her thing, with her cat videos. She's just focused on doing her shorts for her channel now with the cat. And some of those shorts are really, really funny. Let me drop a link to her channel. Dagnabbit. Where is it? I gotta pull that up, of course. La-di-da. I should have that stuff on deck, but I didn't know it was gonna count. That one of you guys was gonna bring it up. I probably should always be ready for that though. All right, Ray and Leo. I always get their shorts. Here we go. Yeah, just written music. Stop. No. There it is. Ray and Leo. Copy and paste. Yes. NCR News Network is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go. So anyway, yeah, there's a link to Ray Ray's channel. Yeah, she's just focused on her videos for her channel. So she's doing all right. Getting that done. And then other than that, who else we got here? Oh my goodness, NCR. So many great people, man. I love you guys. You're the best. When I say you guys are the best, you really are. I mean, look at this list of people that are in here today. Every day. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's Hump Day. Let's go. And it's only a week till Christmas. I'm so excited. Anyway, since he's here, ladies and gentlemen, NCR Network. Let's go with some NCR in the show. Oh crap. Wait a minute. Of course, my computer's gonna get funky and act weird for me. You see, Florida Jim, what's up? Dagnabbit. Well, I guess if I didn't have tech problems, it wouldn't be the Hezokuai show, right?
Hi, folks. Today, we're going to take a look at Liberty Lens Audits, where he goes to a protest and gets arrested. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking podcast. Episode 18 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
We're crossing the street right now. 2, 1. Oh, they can't stop us. Oh, is it? What are they protesting? Who knows? Oh, they do know. What are they protesting? They're protesting. There was these officers who murdered Breonna Taylor's. No one got indicted.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Liberty Lens Audits is wrong. Yes, there were actually indictments on 4 of the officers involved in the falsifying information to get the judge to sign off on a warrant, which subsequently led to the unaliving of Breonna Taylor. Yes, 2 of the officers did get the indictments on them denied. However, as of October of this year, the federal prosecutors filed new indictment charges on those 2 officers. So the fact that he's saying that there were never any indictments is false. A simple Google search can prove that he is wrong.
The police usually they do something, but no one polices the police.
Did you see what the indictment was actually at, or you just talking at it?
No, I sure saw it. Do you know what it was? Or are you just drunk and talking out of your ass?
No, I was just curious what you saw.
We're not in California. Girl, mind your business, girl. Hey, take your girl away, bro. Hey, take your girl, bro.
How about new? You guys gotta
Take your girl away.
Hey, take your mask off, bro. Let's see your face, bro.
Boom. What's up? What do you want?
I know.
You guys are, bro, you're drunk. I don't even want to get you on film because you might not be a bad guy, but you're drunk. You both look like awesome guys. Entrepreneurs. Are you guys not entrepreneurs? No?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy your evening. And it sucks that you're promoting this stuff, man.
Promoting what stuff? You didn't even know what was going on, but you're accusing me of promoting stuff. See, this is what's wrong with America. We got to mature.
Literally, we appreciate you guys so much.
Hey, and I appreciate cops. I'm not against cops. I'm against bad cops.
Now, that's questionable. I mean, how can we take you seriously? You're walking around a protest wearing a Guy Fawkes mask, trying to say that you're fighting for this. But you hang out with some people that are very questionable when it comes to their attitudes and known statements about not liking cops and the government. So your credibility on that's kind of shot.
That's it, man.
There's bad people all over the world.
All over.
Yep.
Whether it's in a restaurant.
Every profession,
yeah,
mine,
exactly.
and all included.
Exactly.
And, it is what it is. We gotta overcome that, and these guys are here to fucking protect us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I have nothing against these guys. Look, they're standing in the line. All right. But what I do have is a problem with the bad people, with bad corruption, government corruption.
I agree.
You know? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think these guys are doing the job.
Yeah, of course.
Good for you guys.
Of course, yeah.
And I hope nothing happens to nobody. And
I hope everyone stays safe, of course.
Yeah, because there's shit going on across the country right now. It's not okay.
Hey, look, he has a mom. This person has a mom, you know?
No one grandpa. They have a fucking grandpa.
Exactly.
It's not a mom, it's a grandpa.
No, but most importantly, who's the one who wants their children? Their mother. The mother cares about this dude.
I'm sorry, but every parent, be it mother or father, every grandparent, be it grandmother or grandfather, care about the children and their families. That statement is just so blatantly just off kilter. What about single fathers? You're disregarding a whole subsection of parents. What about adoptive parents? you know, I just have to say, you might want to rethink some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth, young man.
All right, they have a mother. No one wants to bury their kid. No one wants their kid harmed. I have nothing against these guys, but when they don't honor their oath,
nothing against them. Don't promote that. That's all I'm saying.
and this is the thing, I don't support. I record. Okay, I put what's going on.
Follow those guys.
Well,
You want to record some shit? Follow those guys.
well, I do what I want. You know, I record what I see. Right now, what we're recording is you.
Oh, no, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
These guys, like I said, you know, you're a cool guy, but that ego, it doesn't. Just like these
I
guys.
have an ego, man. These guys.
Everyone has an ego, bro. I have an ego. Everyone has an ego. You know, these guys have an ego, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean they're bad people.
Do me a favor, you're a reporter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is private property?
This is a public sidewalk. It's been deemed by the Supreme Court. Uh huh.
Fashion show's private property.
Exactly. If I'm in the property, I already know. Bro, this isn't my first rodeo. This is a sidewalk. So, what are you saying, tourist? Are you saying tourist? What's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Myers.
Lieutenant. Oh, you're a lieutenant.
Yeah.
Myers. What's your badge number? What? No. What? See, that's the thing.
Why are you trying to get fucking badge numbers for a guy? I got it. I'm sorry.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Hey.
No, you're not getting wrapped up in anything, but they do this.
We want them to have a good night. And I'm going to leave them alone. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool, man. All right, then just keep moving.
That's all I'm doing is talking to you, right?
Well, you told me something unlawful. You told me this is private property. We're on a road. Look, there's a light. If I was on private property, I'd be up there.
Do you know the specifics of Fashion Show Drive?
I sure do.
You do?
I'm at the bro.
What have you pulled
Where
out
did
of
you
the car?
where did you pass your bar exam?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Good. I appreciate that, because if you lied, then, bro, you would have made your department look even worse.
But this is
especially
private
with what you're saying right now.
Okay.
You just said this is private. Bro, we're on a sidewalk. It's been
The
deemed.
uniqueness here
It's
is
been
it's a private
deemed by the Ninth Circuit Court, by the Supreme Court.
Okay. All right. I just didn't want you to get in a mess with those guys. Didn't want them to give you a hard time and vice versa.
That's the
That's why I
thing.
came to talk to you.
If that was the issue, if you didn't want them to give me a hard time, you would have been like, bro, hey, you know, you guys, this is public entity. Anyone can record. There's free speech.
See, one of the things, and he's getting into it right now, and I wanted to say this earlier too. Like, with these guys, it's like, and this is a perfect example of it, and we see this all the time with all of these guys. It's like, I don't have a problem with good cops. I only have a problem with bad cops. Okay, well, define bad cops. Well, cops that like talk to me when I'm filming, they should just ignore me and let me film. They're bad cops. Oh, and cops that ignore me while I'm filming, because I'm a citizen, they have to do what I say, and when I say it, they have to tell me that I have the right to film. They have to engage with me. They have no choice. If they ignore me, they're just being rude and mean. They're dishonoring their oath. They're dishonoring the Constitution by ignoring me. Well, wait a minute. If they don't ignore you, they're bad cops. But if they do ignore you, they're bad cops. In other words, no matter what they do, they're bad cops. Well, no, they could go beat up, murderers and throw them in jail. Oh, so that's the only thing that a good cop could possibly ever do. It's like, this cop is violating the law and dishonoring his oath. Why? Because he told me I was trespassing. Well, were you trespassing? Well, you can't trespass me. Why? Well, because you can't, because I said you can't, because it's not a thing that doesn't, Like, in other words, when they say, I don't have a problem with cops, I only have a problem with bad cops, the problem with that statement is their definition of bad cops is anyone who points out what they're doing wrong. That doesn't bow to their will and tell everybody else. Like, and that's one of the things that kills me with these guys. And I say this all the time. This example, and I always say, like, with the DMVs and with the post offices and anything where there's people, like, right, we the people, right? the people that the public servants are there to serve, right? When there's a group of people and then one idiot with the camera, and they think the public servants are not doing their job, are not serving the people if they're not serving the one random idiot with the camera. Even if doing what the idiot with the camera wants goes against the best interest of everybody else, they're supposed to screw everybody else and just do whatever the idiot with the camera wants. No! You're not the king of the world because you're holding a camera. This doesn't give you the power. It's like he doesn't need the sword. By the power of numbs. Yes, I got it. This is the Frauditor way. By the power of numbskull. I have the power. Now all cops and all people must bow to my will because I have a camera and I'm a Frauditor. By the power of numbskull. Because if you're filming, if I'm filming, we don't have the power. We're just cambacking Karens. We're just cambacking Darrens. We're just cambackers. They're going to FOIA our footage if we work for the government. If we're just random people, we're just Darrens and Karens, and we're anti-free. We hate America. We hate freedom. We hate people's right to film. If you film a Frauditor, that means you hate the right to film. So only Frauditors are allowed to film. Anyway, back to the show.
Do you know your First Amendment? Do you know the First Amendment? Do you know the First Amendment? I don't have to answer your questions. Answer mine. You work for me. Do you know your
Fuck this guy!
First Amendment, Lieutenant?
Have a good night.
Do you know your First Amendment, Lieutenant? Hey, see, and that's what's wrong with America. And this shit, bro, it's going to end. Because this shit gets good officers hurt. All right? If you don't know, just be like, hey, I don't. What's up? You got to connect with the community, but you don't. You just try to give me unlawful orders, Lieutenant. And you're a lieutenant. You're supposed to be in charge of all these guys. You're supposed to be in charge of all these guys. They look up to you, Lieutenant. And they've been doing way better than you. One of these officers, hey, they need your spot. I'm sorry, man. Hey, we got these officers over here. They're all cool. This man, you guys heard, he doesn't know his First Amendment.
Now, we didn't hear him say anything about him not knowing about the First Amendment. He simply was informing you that you may be on private property. Yes, the sidewalk is a public access. It's a public walkway. It's public property. However, there are some property lines that cross from private property onto public where public easements are established. However, the officer was just simply trying to inform you that you may be there. He wasn't trying to silence your First Amendment right. He was simply just trying to engage with you. But you chose to escalate this into a realm of, well, an insane rant. Why don't we actually jump ahead to see what causes Liberty Lens audits to get arrested?
Off of the same script. All of them. And, hey, bro, can you hit that for me? Hey, thanks, bro. We're going to cross. Let's get all these folks. Like I was saying, you know, hey, I'm proud of these folks holding their line, but then we got assholes like this fool, like those other fools, you know? But all their information is going to be disseminated.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And he didn't identify, he didn't give his badge number. But he's over there, look. And he's a lieutenant. And he's a fucking lieutenant. Imagine how many people's rights he's violated. He goes to bed, boom, easy, you know? These folks swore to protect the Constitution, but they don't know the First Amendment. They don't know the Third, they don't know the Seventh, they don't know the Ninth, they don't know the Fifth. But they protect you.
And how many amendments do you know by heart that you can recite off your head? Just because that lieutenant didn't want to play your games doesn't mean he doesn't know the First Amendment, doesn't mean he's violating people's rights left, right, and center. Because in your opinion, as a First Amendment frauditor, that's all cops do is violate people's rights and freedoms. Because that is what your narrative is. That's what you promote on your channels. It's not freedom of speech. It's not freedom of exercising our rights. It's for you to push your narrative and push your beliefs on people.
They swore to protect you. They swore to protect your rights. But we just seen this lieutenant. And that lieutenant, he might mess it up for all these folks who might know all that.
Get in the crosswalk.
I am crossing, douchebag. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm walking. Shut up. I'm gonna make sure you come out. I'm gonna make sure.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Hey, officer. 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 What's your name and badge number?
Officer Jay Sandoval, P number 15661. I've already arrested you. You just crossed outside of a marked crosswalk. So you can either get a citation or go to jail for today for safe crime.
Okay, give me a citation.
You want a citation?
I'll take a citation.
Go to the front of my car.
I will.
Once we get to the front of my car,
Sandoval, right? Yes, sir. All right.
There is markings on the crosswalk where you're designated to cross. You failed to go inside of it.
Well, as long as you're walking, I'll walk back and forth.
Yeah.
But okay, it's all good.
Yeah. Spread your feet apart and so lower back. Now we're going to do this again. If you fail to identify yourself like last time, you will go to jail. Do you understand that now?
I never said I wouldn't identify.
Okay, I'm saying last time I arrested you, failed to identify
Thank you, sir.
yourself. Good.
Thank you. All right.
Watch your camera light.
Have I committed a crime?
You crossed outside of that marked crosswalk.
I wasn't looking at you, man.
Yes, you committed the offense of jaywalking. Now, like the officer said, you've had a run-in with him before. You failed to identify, which got you arrested. Now, you can simply get a jaywalking citation and just go to court, pay your fine, and be done with it. Or you can try to act like a big, brave warrior and not give up your ID and take a ride to jail. I know Las Vegas Metro will love to have you booked into their hotel.
And I'm just, he told me to stretch my hand. All right. My name is Tom.
You have any idea on you?
Yeah.
We'll get to that, sir. One second.
Transport here for the gentleman I just talked to you about. You just have to step out into the road so you can go on the property.
You got an ID, sir?
I do.
Where's it located?
And my back right pocket.
Back right pocket? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, transport there.
All right. The video is almost over, but I want to comment on this because that can be said about maybe probably 99, more than 99, almost 100% of the videos that we show. Like so many of these situations, everyone, all of them, they always create these situations that don't have to happen. And that's why it's so crazy to me what they do. Like, that's one of the things that in the circumstances when I have spoken to these people that I've never been able to get a straight answer on. Like, or any of their fans even. Like, explain to me, please. Help me understand how you can watch these videos and see these idiots, these butterbrain douche canoes, these potato brains create these situations, and then turn around and blame everybody else for it happening. Look at that guy violating my rights. He's not violating your rights. You're acting like an idiot, and he's calling you out on it. You're doing something stupid, and he's calling you out on it. They're reacting to your actions. Look at it. It's like I always say. With what are these guys ultimately doing? They're poking the bear, and then when the bear goes and swats at him, oh, see that evil, horrible, rotten, no good bear swatting at me for no reason? It wasn't for no reason. It's because you're poking the bear. It's because you want him to swat at you so that you could point at him and say, look at him swatting at me, look at him swatting at me. It's like you walk in the room saying, how am I going to get that bear in trouble? How am I going to make him look bad? You already have a chip on your shoulder before you walked in the door. You're walking down the street, you see cops. Oh, let's go. Time to make a video where I'm going to try and get a lawsuit on these scumbags and get myself paid. Yeah. They dehumanize everyone that isn't a frauditor. And I was going to initially, just as I was speaking, going to say they dehumanize the cops, but that's not even it. It's everybody. If you work for the government at all, you're just a public servant. And if you're a random person, at the beginning of this video, random people on the street, oh, well, you're just a bootlicker. You're just ignorant. You're just daring. You just don't understand. No, I understand perfectly. Everything's smooth. Everything's fine. No worries, no problems until your dumbass showed up here. If everything was fine until you got here, maybe you're the problem. Leland Squirrels is here. What's up? The Frauditors are the tyrants. That's a fact. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
No, we're in the tent. Okay, thank you. Yep. Have you ever been arrested before? I still have. All right, you're not currently on probation, nothing like that? No. Okay. As this officer said, he knows me. Okay. Retaliation, but.
Wrong! You committed a crime, you go to jail. That's how it works.
Well, I identified it.
I know. Why? First committed a crime, sir.
What crime?
You crossed outside of a marked crosswalk. Like I've told you twice already.
Pedestrian roadway, you have to be walking on a
I
line.
didn't say put in the roadway. I said cross outside of a marked crosswalk. There's designated crosswalk, and you still to walk inside of it.
Can I get you a sergeant, please?
Yes, he's right here.
Sergeant, I did not do anything. Why am I going to jail?
I also have video of you crossing that side.
I was just walking.
I also have video.
Yeah, and I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
So you have to use a crosswalk, but not 6 feet out of the crosswalk.
Was that not?
Hey, it's a learning experience today, buddy. You got his info? Well, he said his ID's in his back right wallet. I think you misjudged your step as you're talking to him. You just walked right to the street and into the crosswalk.
So why can't I get a warning? He said, identifying all this, I'm complying.
All this crazy stuff going on in the street today.
And I'm with press. I'm with media.
What media are you with?
Prince Vegeta.
They want us to pull him back this way. All right. Whatever you want to do. That's a nice little setup.
It is.
Hey, Ferguson.
And I've been doing nothing but recording.
They want us to bring him back this way.
Okay.
Out of the roadway.
Okay.
We'll take him to that other car.
And we're going to end it here, folks. Our friend Prince Vegeta, aka Liberty Lens Audits, was arrested for failure to use a crosswalk properly. Now, he could have had a citation, but due to the fact that, well, he was at a protest and he has a prior history of failure to ID, he was arrested. No updates to this arrest are out at this time. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can't thank you enough for all you do.
All right. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for NCR News Network. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, man. It's so crazy the way these guys like. They always insert themselves into these situations, and it seems like, well, I mean, it's obvious that they're just doing it, you know, because they're trying to get paid or whatever. But I've always said this, and I always will, because it's still every day. It still is so mind-boggling to me, the fact that so many people, their fans, don't see the BS. It's like to me, it's like thinly veiled. It's paper thin. You could just go like this, and you can see everything. And their fans, they don't see it, or maybe they do, and they just don't care. Maybe there's just that many idiots in the world that think this is because that's it, and that's always it. It's always somebody who got busted doing something, got butt hurt, and decided to spend the rest of their life blaming the cops for their own stupidity. Speaking of which, the last video I wanted to show this morning is from Frauditor Mania. He's been doing a lot lately, and it looks like it's it's our old buddy Craig from CH and Ty Audits. You want to talk about somebody? I mean, his actual story. Like, he said it himself in interviews with Frauditor Troll and stuff. And on his channel, he's never made a secret about it. It's like he got busted. But because he got busted for marijuana-related charges, and, well, there's nothing wrong with marijuana, so it doesn't count. It's like, so now I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to going after cops and targeting cops because they arrested me for breaking the law. But it was a marijuana law, so that shouldn't count. Well, what about the choking women and this and that and the others? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there. But you said on Frauditor Troll that you like doing stuff like that, so it's easy to believe that you actually did that. Oh, no, that's different. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Craig Hendry is another one of these guys who, the point is, he literally is exactly that. He got busted for something, and instead of taking responsibility for his actions, you could disagree on whether or not certain things should be legal or not. But if they're illegal and you know they're illegal and you're doing it and you get caught, it's not their fault for catching you. It's your fault for doing it. And then, you know, spend the rest of your life hating cops and going after cops because you're mad at them for catching you because you won't take responsibility for your own actions. So now here he is in prison begging for money, I guess. This is from Frauditor Mania. Let's see what's going on with this guy. All right, here we go.
Maniacs, great to see you all back on the channel. Today we're going to have a look at another degenerate frauditor that is currently incarcerated and waiting to be sentenced after being charged for felony harassment. To any of you, he begins begging his supporters for money. Again, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
This is Craig Hendry reporting from the Vermilion County Jail in Indiana, where I am being held as a political prisoner by the government. I have been maliciously prosecuted and found guilty of stalking and harassment. They say that me publishing footage of government servants along with the office numbers for those servants is stalking and harassing. My sentencing is happening on December 17th. By the time this gets to YouTube, that will be tomorrow. The only evidence that they used at trial against me, other than my footage that I published to YouTube, was recordings of phone calls made by people I have never met, They never claimed that I hurt anybody, threatened anybody, or that I made any threatening gestures towards anybody. Yet they want me to do time in jail for posting a video online along with a phone number. This is clearly the reason, as they and every witness they called against me stated that all I did was publish footage plus public phone numbers. I am not saying this to whine or cry about what they have done to me. This is the result one can expect in modern-day America, sadly. I am getting this statement out to you to warn you that the wolves are guarding the henhouse. The people we employed under the pretense that they would defend our life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness are assaulting all of the above.
Well, there's two really big issues I have with his statements. And he's being completely disingenuous because, number one, he is a liar. He is not a political prisoner because he was not incarcerated because of his beliefs or because he is a quote-unquote auditor. He was arrested and detained because he committed a crime. And if you recall, it was a jury of his peers that found him guilty. So you're not a political prisoner. You're not being oppressed because of activism or journalism. You are being quote unquote oppressed because you committed the crime of harassment. It's that simple.
The reason I began exercising my freedom and publishing my experiences to YouTube was precisely because I wanted to show people that the government is inherently the biggest threat to liberty. Every action the government actors have taken against me in this instance proves my point beyond a reasonable doubt. I am facing a maximum confinement period in jail of up to 2.5 years on account of exercising my supposed freedom. I expect that the government will keep me in confinement for the entirety of that time, as I am seen as the worst kind of problem in society. Indeed, I do not hurt people, threaten people, or destroy people's property. Compared to me, the people who do such things are a blessing for the government, as the government uses those people as proof that their existence, that is, the government's existence, is justified. In contrast, people like myself show why the government is indisputably a problem and threat to everybody's liberty.
I'm sure we can agree that it is a common ploy by frauditors to claim that the issue is with the government when they're held accountable. Craig, you are the one that committed the crime, and you were the one that was held accountable. That does not equate to you being set up or exploiting corruption in the government. Again, all these frauditors want to do is just claim corruption, simply because they're not allowed to bully and harass strangers and hardworking people.
This is why they will hold me in captivity for as long as their laws will allow them, and perhaps past that. My only hope to get out of captivity is an appeal to a higher government court. These can be very costly and lengthy, and I will need all the help I can get with this process. If you love liberty and wish to help me in my fight against the Goliath that is the government for mine, please contribute to one of the donation links in the description or pinned comment. I'd like to express that I am leaving behind a 6-year-old and my son and a 7-month-old and my daughter. Not to mention their mother, who has contributed a short video which you are about to see. As much as I am sure I've done nothing to regret,
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, did he just say, if you believe in liberty and freedom and justice and all the good things in life that everyone does believe in, please give me money? And here comes the e-begging. Could he be any more disrespectful to her?
I love and miss my family and want to return to them more than I can express.
I wholeheartedly disagree at the fact that he claims he cares about his children. You don't care about your family. You only care about lining your pockets with YouTube's money. Because if you cared so much about being with your family, why do you go out and continue to film yourself committing crimes? Why do you go out enjoying the harassing nature of your content? Seriously, if you love your family so much, stop bullying and harassing innocent people, because when it catches up to you, you're held accountable. And it is what it is.
Thank you for your support. Look for an update on the 17th of this month.
So, Craig will be having his sentencing hearing on December 17th at 11 a.m. We are needing some support to file an appeal. He was convicted of other people calling the city hall. He got a felony 6 stalking charge and 2 misdemeanor B charges for harassment by telephone. And so we are needing to appeal the decisions in order to receive a favorable ruling for free speech.
Well, for one, I find it absolutely disgusting that he's using his wife or his girlfriend or whatever the relationship is to garner sympathy for money. I think that's pathetic. It's like those people, those con artists that you see that panhandle with children. I despise that. But also, you would think that she would have at least rehearsed this pre-written speech. I mean, she sounds like she doesn't even believe half the stuff that she's saying, yet she's saying it anyway. Oh, Craig, maybe use simpler words for your lady friend next time you want her to grift money for you.
And we are really in need of support from everybody. Any kind of support is very helpful. We all greatly appreciate everybody's support during this time. But that'll be it. Thank you.
For anybody who's stuck around this long, I want to tell what the government did to me just in the last couple of days. On Thursday, this last week, I got into a verbal dispute with a few of the guards. The guards' names were Nevaeh, Harrison Holtkamp, and Gage. I don't know the last names of the first and last one, but either way, I called them bitches. Excuse my French. And as a result of that, they took me and threw me in a segregation cell away from everybody in the block. They didn't write me up to my knowledge, or when they did write me up, they wouldn't bring the write-up to me. They just came and verbally berated me for being disrespectful. And the jail commander, Jim Miller, said to me when I was explaining that, it's my freedom of expression to call people from the government a B word. He said to me, I said to him, it's just an expression. It's just a mode of expression, brother. And he looked at me and he goes, I'm not your fucking brother, so don't call me that.
Well, he's right. He's not your brother. In these type of establishments, there are rules that have to be followed, and an inmate has to conduct themselves in a certain way. And the jail coordinator does have authority over you. So he's not your brother. He's absolutely right. But that's the thing with these frauditors, defying authority, believing that authority doesn't exist, even when they're incarcerated. Especially the arrogance on this clown. It doesn't surprise me that he ran his mouth and got in trouble while he was in jail.
This really shows what the people of this jail, of this county, of this government think about freedom of expression. They don't tolerate it, and they won't tolerate it. And so that's the place that I'm in for, the foreseeable future. If the government has their way, I'm sure that it'll be 2.5 years. And of course, the government will have their way. We will see on the evening of the 17th. But like I say, stay posted for that. Please support if you can, and if you can't support financially, watching all the videos that me and Tyler and my brother Keith are putting up online is the best way to help. So with that being said, thank you, everybody. Thanks to Tyler, to Erica, to Keith, to my family for helping me through this, and thanks to all you out there who are helping me through it. Craig Hendry out.
I mean, more like Hendry in, because you're in jail and you're going to be in jail for an extended period of time. Well, hey, that means there's fewer people that you can go out and harass. Boy, I'd like to see you try and audit a jail from the inside. Now, I've been checking day by day because today is December 17th. And if you go online, look at the court records, it says that at this point, that the sentencing hearing has commenced and has concluded. Now, it hasn't posted the results just yet. Usually with these online dockets, it takes a few hours or even a day or so. So look out for that either on this channel or on other channels like mine to see what his sentence actually is. But hey, could have happened to a better guy. Now go on and keep grifting for my money, Craig. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hey, see you next time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Frauditor Mania. That's right, Minnie has called it. It's time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this happy Wednesday, hump day. Yes. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for joining me again. We only got a week until Christmas. Oh, it's going to be great. What do you call Santa when he stops moving? Santa pause. We love Cupcake. We love you. Thank you guys so much. You're the best fans in the world. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun. I got the holiday coming up. Oh, Christmas is coming. Oh, I'm so excited. You're excited for Christmas? Minnie has. What? Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday. Oh, yeah. All right.